guys, this is Autumn with the Mass General Store Knife Shop, and today I'll be talking about the Hellefisk from Helle. And as always, it's going to come in this really stylish box, and you're also going to get a little booklet with all the care information you need and a little bit of history about the brand. Now, this knife, hopefully by the end of this video, you're going to see why this is my favorite fishing knife we carry. As mentioned, it is used for fishing, but you can also use it for outdoor kitchens. It's very versatile in that sense. You have a cork handle, which is a very notable feature. It's cork for many reasons. First of all, if you drop it in the water, which I don't recommend you do on purpose, it's going to float, so you can track it down very easily, get it back, you're good to go. Not going to lose it. Also, if you're around water, which you will be when you're fishing, your hand isn't going to slip and slide all over the place whenever you're using it like it would on wood or antler. Maybe not as relevant here in North Carolina, but whenever the temperatures get incredibly cold and you're out there, this cork is going to stay warmer. So your hand isn't going to freeze, and that's very helpful if you're in colder environments. Finally, something that's really nice is because the malleability of the cork, once you start using it a lot, you already have this little notch right here, but it will mold to your hand a little bit, and that'll be incredibly comfortable the more you use it. The sheath, as always with Helle, is leather. You can see the little artistic fish in there. And you may not know, but the name Hellefisk is a little bit of a pun. You hear Helle, fisk, it's Helle knife, and it's a fishing knife. Fisk means fish, but also Hellefisk in Norwegian means halibut. It's a specific fish, so it's a little bit of a pun, which I enjoy. This sheath is really nice because you can attach it to belt loops, you can attach it to a pack, anything you really like. It has this little mechanism right here to adjust. Pull that out. And then you can mess with this as much as you want. You can tie it, you can loosen it depending on what you want to attach the sheath to. Now, this blade is standard, nice plain edge and satin finish. We're going to go over some of the specs. As always, these will be in the description along with the pricing and links to purchase. This knife, because of the cork, is incredibly light, so it's only about 64 grams, really, really nice. Full length is almost 10 inches. Blade itself is going to be about 4.8, and then you've got a pretty thin, but for a fishing knife, kind of standard at 0.05 inches. The steel is 12C27, which we'll take a look at on our trusty steel chart. Right, as always, edge retention, toughness, corrosion resistance. So edge retention, not great. If you watch our videos, you've probably heard me say before, I kind of enjoy that with an outdoor knife because it means that if you're busy and you keep using your knife and it does dull, you're not gonna have to waste much time getting that sharp again, which I enjoy. Toughness, it gets up there. It's good, outdoors knife. It's made to be used. And corrosion resistance, also pretty high, especially good for a fishing knife when it's gonna get wet all the time. That doesn't mean that you never oil it and you can just leave it in the sheath. You still have to take care of it, but it is gonna have a much higher resistance to that corrosion. Current retail for this is $114, which I think is a great price for something like this. It's practical in every possible way, and it's just my favorite fishing knife that we carry. And that's gonna do it for the Hellefisk from Helle. I hope you found this information helpful. Before you go, please hit the like button, along with subscribe and ring that bell so that you don't miss any new content from us. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.